I don't know if that came through or not, but I'm really hoping it did.
It
I
didn't.
don't.
It didn't go live till the end of your did.
Ah. Well,
Oh,
hello
Hello,
everybody.
motherfuckers. I'm dead. Goodbye, guys. See ya.
No.
You're very
God.
sleepy.
Oh no!
So-
that's low. That's low.
So, yes. Hello motherfuckers, indeed. I forgot to turn Dank Chat off on my phone because
Yeah.
yeah,
why do we listen to mall music for the 90s?
because
Who's the
I
90s?
have restraint.
It's the mid 2000s. It's for the Wii.
Yeah.
Yeah, this just sounds like 90s mall music.
Yeah, it's great. Alright, so. Oh my god, my brain is turning on. I feel like every time I start Wizards, I like have a brief crash where my brain just stops everything it was on, closes all of its tabs, and then slowly has to open them up like a fucking old laptop that's having to open Steam for the first time in 9 years.
So basically, you're saying is Mangrove, but like backwards.
She reboots every time.
I guess.
Basically, having to like log into a neural network.
Oh yeah.
That's the comparison I'm going for. Yeah.
We're just plugging the deer back into the Matrix 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have to disconnect from the hive mind so I can use my wizard brain and then reconnect. It's a very traumatic process each time.
Isn't that technically giving the Matrix malware?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, it's called deerintheheadlights.exe.
I'm not malware.
You
Kind
are
of
Yes, you
malware.
are.
What the fuck? Don't get census.
All right, taking a vote. All in favor of voting trust is malware, say aye.
I
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
Okay, Sid, pack it up.
Angry.
The cake is a lot.
Dude.
You're freaking grounded. Angry.
So, let's fucking go. Let me use 2 of my brain cells real quick. Hold on, they're rubbing together.
Yeah?
Yes. Alright. Let me know when you guys are actually ready to begin the game.
I've been ready.
Dude, shit.
Alright.
I thought that was implied when we live.
Yeah. It's fine. So, last time, I actually didn't remember this. I thought we were in different places, but fucking Solstice was so kind as to activate my brain. Last time, we were in a bar fight, and we had Luna go sicko mode and throw, like, the whole bar against a wall. This is the morning after that, after we're beginning to sober up. Give me just 1 second. I wrote 1,000 words. Let's fucking go. So, first things first. Firefist, you wake before the rest of the party. You hear crying originating from Orion's room and from the kitchen noises of clattering dishware and the sizzling of oil. Tara is nowhere to be found in your room, which, well, yep, thank you. See, though it seems she took some time to reorganize the room before leaving. A soft glint glows the underside of your door across the nigh spotless floor.
What time of day is it?
You can't tell from inside your room. It would be easy to assume morning, given the dishware.
All right, he's gonna get up, scratch the back of his head. God damn. Is it fucking morning already? What the fuck is the crying about? He's gonna get up and go investigate and see why Orion's crying.
Sure. In the hallway,
mean-
go ahead.
Given what happened last time, I think we can take a guess.
What happened last time?
Her
Jimmy.
friend got murdered, and we.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, last time what's his face was in the driver's seat, so I don't know
Yeah.
if you remember that.
I'd assume it's not Jimmy if she's crying.
In the hallway, all the doors are closed save for your own. It does appear that Orion's door is a big shut. However, in the kitchen to your left, you do see some familiar faces. Kiwi is near the house. Near the house? The couch. They're near the couch, kind of chilling. They're nibbling on some kind of rock. You do see Luna, who greets you with a smile and a good morning. And Orion, who is taking a break from cleaning to give you a wave. Hey, pal, don't mind the brat. She left me behind today. Seems she needs rest.
Alrighty then. I kind of wondered about that. It's always nice being awake to the sounds of sobbing.
Yeah,
Wait.
it's... go ahead.
He left Orion behind today.
Hey, the music changed right on cue. Let's fucking go.
See, I thought Jimmy was in Orion's body, so how's that
That-
possible?
There you go. That's my question.
For a second, I thought Kiwi just got a really deep voice.
Ah,
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
he transferred bodies.
He on that sulfur hexafluoride grind set. Let's go.
God.
Data transfer.
You know, considering what we had at the bar last night, I wouldn't be fucking surprised if people switch bodies. But besides that, how the fuck are you separate from Orion?
Yeah, I didn't know she could do that, but it seems she kicked me out. Still stuck to this body though, so I suspect I'll have to return soon. You see he still looks like Orion. But he's unmistakably not acting like her.
So, what, you're
am
just
I
like an
aware-
astral projection, or what? Is the physical body in here? Is she astral projecting? I'm so fucking confused.
Am I awake to hear this?
You are not.
No.
I wouldn't worry about it. Though, speaking of some connections, though, I do have. You see, he lays back a bit in one of the chairs, on the table right here. I do have a few friends and favors I could call in, given that we're in a bit of a pickle. They might be able to give us some answers. The big scales might have an idea what's going on with Nova. And you see he kind of
Yes.
gestures toward Luna.
I mean, it's worth sure as long as it's not going to do any harm to Luna, because obviously, for one, I don't think she'd stand for it, and she'd probably fucking throw it out. But two, it'd leave herself very upset.
Yeah, I'd imagine he probably would be.
Is
How
Luna
many-
back to herself yet, or is she still in this dragon form? Sorry, I'm not there, but I'm just curious.
She is in her partially dragon form. Yeah.
Well, at least say that. Does that sound good to you? So you want to know more about whatever the hell it was that put you in this position?
Was that to Luna?
Yes, that was too much.
Oh, I suppose if they have, I suppose if they have some sort of help, it wouldn't hurt, right?
I don't think it could hurt, at least knowing more about it. And hopefully helping you either master it or whatever the case may be. So, to be frank, you're doing pretty good at that. You know, throwing the entire ball and someone last night was pretty damn impressive.
Right. So you would say that you see like Jimmy's like waving his hand like around his face. He's trying to think of a way to put something. So you would say that you don't disagree with this decision, right? You might.
I'd say it sounds reasonable. And it might be best to run by everybody, make sure we're all on board.
Right. So you would say that you
Are you looking for a King's Decree or something here?
not quite. I'm looking for a specific answer. They're very picky.
I would say yes, getting some answers if some are available might be a good thing. As long as it's a, reasonable cost of or less. I know most information never comes free, so it's a matter of knowing what that cost is going to be for you.
So if we were to make a deal, and you like the terms,
Christ.
Sure, if there's a good deal and everybody agrees, then yes, that sounds nice.
okay, this has not gone as I planned. So out of character, I was trying to get you to say the words "I agree," but I was failing to do
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, I kind of know what you're going for, but I'm not quick to sign my name online with terms I don't know. So.
Okay, so he definitely knows what's going on, and he's just like, no.
Anyway, hold that thought. Let me go round up the rest of these goobers and find out what the fuck's going on. And let me go find out what the fuck's going on, Orion. So, Firefist will go knock on each of the doors to let everybody know, and then he'll go to Orion's door last.
This will make sense in a second. What? Yeah. So you do not see anyone in their rooms, and you cannot open Orion's door.
I'm gonna knock on Orion's door anyway. Oh yeah, you in there?
There is no response.
Lovely. Where the fuck did everybody go?
Yeah, about that. I'm not quite sure, but Orion's very in a mood, you could say.
Well, it's part of the cost, but considering your friend died, I guess I could understand that.
Yeah, it makes sense. Kiwi seems fine with it though.
Kiwi seems to be pretty chill on the whole.
That's true. Seems you caught on, and maybe I haven't been quite forthright. Right? Maybe I haven't been clear enough.
Yeah, maybe you should do that.
Right. It's rather difficult for some forces to. Sorry, I forgot I had Gibby enabled. It's rather difficult for some forces to interact. Maybe some specific ways they have to.
I'm listening. We can cut the riddles now. It's just us anyway.
Yeah, if I were able to be that clear, I would have started from that.
Plus, with everybody in the fucking world having these weird secrets they gotta go round about with, god damn, just say what the fuck they mean.
It would be much, much nicer if I could. Also, I apologize.
All right, so let me get this straight. So,
Is-
Will
this
King,
is- disembodied voice of Wreath in your mind. Oh my god, you're gonna hate politics.
Disembodied voice back and say, I don't know if you can hear me, Wreath, but I already hate politics. I'm just All right, let me get this straight. If I say I agree, then we can get on with this fucking show, right?
That would be correct.
All right, I agree.
Thank you.
What?
And you see, let me grab this here. Yeah, there we go. You see Orion, like, or I guess Jimmy, wave a bit, and it's like, about fucking time. And Luna fades from view. You see box right here, the Gibby. It's going through, it's just not playing on stream.
I love how you accidentally leave various ways for people to fuck with you.
You see in the corner of your eye, you see Kiwi is staring at you now, and their eyes are glowing very bright.
Kiwi, what's up with the flashlight vision?
You see they start like patting the couch above them, like, come sit for a while. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
Sure, why not?
And as this is happening for this lad, give me just 1 second. I can hear the fucking Gibby. Let's see. 1 sec. It's gonna be a bit scuffed because I don't actually remember where everyone's fucking room is by heart.
The only reason you know where mine is because of the chair.
Yes. So in the meantime, where you hear, Alice, you wake up yourself. Though it seems like you're the only one awake. The ship is dark and quiet. You can't seem to get back to bed, however.
All right. I guess I'm assuming I have no way to tell what time it is inside my room.
Correct.
Okay, I'll get up and are there windows in the? Yeah.
Feel good.
Sorry, I had to.
Oh
my
God. Feel good.
Hold on, let me grab Firefist. Just gonna grab a bass guitar to go ahead and see it through.
Hell yeah.
Feel nuts.
Yeah, over the intercom
Feel nuts.
over the speakers, you just hear chicken attack. Anyway, yeah, Alice, sorry, what were you
What is
saying?
this shit? You get up to this. What the fuck is that? And go into the fucking cockpit to see like what time of the day it is and stop the music.
Saber error.
You-
Saber
Can
error.
we add that? Can we
You-
add that?
You,
Yeah.
you see like somehow something has started auto playing on the cockpit and with a little boop. Thank you for the Gibby. You stop the you stop the anomalous chicken based sound. You do notice it is very, very, very early in the morning. It's like maybe like 4 o'clock.
Perfect time to be up. And then she just goes back to her room and sits at her desk and starts studying stuff.
Okay. This is gonna get real fucking annoying, but it's okay. It's all for it being cool. I hope it's cool, because if not, I'm gonna politely scream. Where the hell is Kiwi? Come here, little bastard.
Fuck shit. Shit fuck. God fuck. Damn it.
Okay. So yeah. It looks like Kiwi something is speaking through Kiwi. It's very clear that they're not like moving there. We're back with Fire Fist and their scene, by the way. It's very clear that Kiwi's like not articulating when they speak. They're kind of like a speaker.
The urge to do a drive-through order.
Oh my god.
I have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. And you can suck on my large balls.
I so I guess what do you say to this articulated Kiwi?
Just like gonna stare at him for a second. Just wave his hand in front of his face. Just say go.
Yes, I can hear you just fine.
Well, it's definitely not Kiwi's voice. I had the pleasure of addressing.
You probably know me by many names, though the one you're probably most accustomed to at this point is corruption.
Oh my god! Sorry.
Just kind of like double take there for a second. What? Sentient corruption? Is that what I'm getting?
Right. Here's the deal. I am in a bit of a bind. You're caught in a bit of a volatile situation. It would be a royal pain in my ass if it continued the way that it is. I've set back for as long as I can, and unfortunately, if it goes further, it's going to go very, very bad very, very quickly. I'm offering you a deal where I will be able to help you in exchange for you keeping things off my tail.
Well, you gotta be a little more specific, because if I don't know what I'm keeping off your tails, then I don't know how I can help you.
Correct. Well, I see you are at least partially acquainted with our powers. It kind of like gestures to your crown, for instance, you know. That's good. And you see like Kiwi's face start to change. Their body contorts. It becomes more scaled, more clad in pointed scales. They're more chiseled and taller, and their pupils are pointed. Like they're more like cat eyes now than they are like the kobolds. And they kind of they sit up and sit comfortably in the couch for once. This time they look more proper rather than like almost a childlike way that Kiwi usually does.
A dragon in the flesh.
It would seem. I do apologize for the way of reaching you, though. It isn't. We're not in ideal circumstances. I quite distaste dream magic, to be honest with you.
It's
Anyway, it seems that you have been, you and your people have been taken into a bit of family trauma. My would-be siblings are attempting to make a move against one another. And should they succeed, I may have to pay the repercussions for such an action. You've seen the consequences that may have on your people thus far, even if you haven't recognized it.
all right. So let's say I don't recognize it. Can you give me an example?
Orion's friend.
The one that's no longer among the living.
Correct. Smitten by none other than my brother.
Yeah, that does seem a brutal way to deal with failures, so I can understand your concern.
One more time, sorry.
So I do see the concern that their end was not exactly a subtle way of dealing with failure.
He's not a very subtle person. Now, if it's all the same, I do have some of your friends waiting, and I would like to bring them in as well.
By all means, bring him in.
You see, this new figure, I'm just going to keep referring to as Kiwi, snap their fingers, and you see the room. Give me a second. I have a board for this. You see, I have it written here. Hold on. Sorry, I'm juggling like 7 things. The room contorts and spins, wiggly, confusing, and dark. With a violent shake, the party members get pulled into an empty room, save for a few chairs. Fog encircles the outer part of the room, deep purple in color. Let's see. We have all of you nerds, with the exception of you, which I'll explain in a minute. Wink, wink.
Are we just part of our party now?
Pardon? Sorry?
Is Kiwi just part of our party now? Is that what I'm gathering from this?
Who's the short? Who's this?
Oh, that's... Yeah. I forgot that Luna had her own thing. Sorry, hold on. Hold on. I'm doing things. My brain is working.
My brain's working. Nox activated me.
How the fuck?
I mean, it felt really appropriate for how he's interacting with the forces of nature.
There we go.
Alright. Oh god.
Let's see. You see that Orion and Solstice are split in two. One Orion has smeared makeup trail down their cheeks, a blue eye, and a shattered crown. The other is a proud, confident version of herself with bright red hair and tattoos of runes and rituals. Don't dim it, damn, dim it, dim it, dim it, damn, dim it, dim it, dip, don't, duck, don't, dim it, don't.
Trust. Turn it off.
Wait, can you describe the two Orions again, please?
Fucking hilarious.
Sorry, hold on. I need to turn that off.
Alright, so one Orion looks like she's normal, the other one looks like she's just sat through a fucking Amy Lee concert sob fest.
Just
That or it has to be like freaking hilarious, honestly.
Miff, sorry about the freak out in your DMs. I asked you a question and then trusted me to answer my question, so then I just had to have a moment. Sorry.
Alright, I'll at least turn off the Bukeko Dam, and some of the fucking... You can't hear, but there is just a consistent Doug Dimmadome, you reposted in the wrong, Dimmadome playing in my ear. Alright.
Yep.
Got it.
I figured it was only a matter of time before that one got played.
Alright, we're good. We've all... Okay, I'm back at it. Oh...
Can you describe the two Orions again, please?
Yes, I'm doing that. Sorry. One Orion has smeared makeup trailed down their cheeks, a blue eye, and a shattered crown. The other is a proud, confident version of herself with bright red hair and tattoos of runes and rituals trailing down their body. Their eyes glow.
Is the one
Go ahead, sorry.
is the smeared makeup Jimmy and the other one Orion?
Other way around,
The
I think.
smeared makeup is Orion herself, and then the the one with runes and etc. is Jimmy.
Sad one is Orion, proud
Yeah.
one is Jimmy.
Yes. The one that is Jimmy has very bright, glowing yellow eyes. And, of course, Solstice and Solstice are similarly different. One of them is sharply dressed, slick, smooth hair, pointy accents, and sharp claws, with their fangs clearly present. The other one is more messy, sporting a hoodie. And Luna is just herself. She's not even like draconic. She's just Luna. We notice that Alice is not here. Tara's eyes and veins glow softly. Fire Fist's body is covered in glowing scars, and their jacket has several lines of symbols trailing down the arms. And finally, Wreath is more monstrous, and their shape seems to shift a bit occasionally. Their pupils are continuously sharp and piercing.
What's Tara look like? Oh, is Tara not here? Oh, there she is.
Yeah, she's fine.
Did you describe Tara? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Her eyes
what was
and
she again?
her veins are lightly glowing.
Sorry, I'm going a mile a minute over here. I'm just trying to make sure I get everything. And Fire Fist has a jacket. Sorry.
Yeah, his leather jacket has symbols that are basically going down the arms and glowing, and he has scars on him that are also glowing.
I can already hear a comparing of notes later.
Yeah, we'll chat about this.
You guys are free to further describe how you look or how you react to this and etc. While Kiwi or whatever this thing is gaining their focus.
Okay. The
Sorry,
fuck?
Welcome to the party.
Well, this is
Explanation?
interesting.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? The more sharper dress also stretches. I was just getting comfortable. Ugh.
And Jamie's like, well, this is snazzy. Hell yeah. Oh shit, we got some marshmallows too. This will be awesome.
You holding up all right there, Ryan?
She like slowly turns to you, and it is very clear that she is not okay.
When you're ready to talk about it, let us know.
Thanks.
The sharper Solstice Ghost has made a comment, but the grungier one smacks the fucking hand over his mouth. Don't.
So where exactly are we, and what is this?
Jimmy, you can't explain. Should I?
I just got here, bro.
You know what? It's more sound good. Tara just jumps in and she like kind of stumbles forward. And you have never seen a creature that so badly needed to sweat but couldn't.
You're gonna get kidnapped by the face so easily one day.
It'll be a glorious mushroom circle. Take me away, boys, and keep my soul. Great transition.
Yeah, my God.
Sorry. Nah, just give me a second. I could probably use the sugar. And she sets like a s'more up and tries to settle in, and her scales are flaky. So
Hey, why is Kiwi here?
yeah,
Well-
there's a couple questions to go around.
All right, let's do shorthand. Well, I guess since Jimmy doesn't even know what the hell Jimmy did, Jimmy proposed speaking to whoever the fuck he serves for reasons to get us answers in exchange for something we don't know what yet. So here we are. Congratulations. We're in the domain of, I can only guess, corruption, because that's apparently who Jimmy serves. And we're just waiting.
Do you get any of that, Jimmy? Like what?
That is, sorry, purple's not my dragon. Uh, I don't know what to tell you there.
All right. Well, this just got infinitely more confusing.
On the other
Like,
side of the fire.
corruption's a dragon?
And you see like the sharper, like, you know, pointier key be like hold up their hands like, okay, sorry. Dream magic is incredibly unstable, and if I don't keep my focus, you could go through my memories.
Oh,
I
that
don't want
explains.
that, and I can guarantee you don't either.
Oh, that
I,
explains a lot already. All right, what's up?
So, I go by many names. You may have heard me referred to as simply purple, or gluttony, or perhaps corruption. Uh, it's not necessarily. I'll get to that in a minute.
Can I call you Corey?
I'd prefer if you didn't.
Ah,
So, to start us off, all of you are a problem. Each of you possess abilities and magic you have no right to claim. However, I am not here to punish you, and instead I am here to offer something mutually beneficial. To keep it short, I am one of the 8 so-called greater dragons. Each of them have mastery and dominion over a specific style of magic. Normally, your world would be assigned or would choose a style and would remain there within that style. Yours has not decided, hence the extreme abilities you have come in possession of. And respectfully, he points directly at Jimmy. Like, see, I don't want any more conduits like you. Jimmy's like, agreed. So, any questions thus far?
all of them?
Sure.
What's a conduit?
A conduit in this sense is when someone is chosen by one of the greater dragons to be one of their acolytes. Essentially, you are chosen or you choose to serve one of us. In response, you get, or in reward, you get incredible amounts of power, and we pay the cost of your actions for you.
Okay.
Think of it this way: Jimmy is a soldier that is serving a general who really wants to have control over something in this world. Nova was similarly like that. Jimmy serves pride, and Nova served wrath.
Okay. Um, I guess continue.
Yeah, it's a bombshell to process. Tara chomps down.
You see, like, Orion, like, she is thinking. You can see that she is very carefully analyzing a few things in her head. Um, so, the reason we're here is I can only contact you deep in a dream. Otherwise, the others may have taken notice. Now, this does
You
come
mean
with. Go ahead.
you mean on top of the one who has a soldier, like right here?
I didn't intend to bring him in, but he's kind of collateral.
Okay.
Plus, he doesn't want to be here any more than you want to. Or, well, he doesn't want to involve himself any more than you seem to want to. I don't even think Pride really wants this world, or if he does, he's not going to send Jimmy to do it. He's an assassin, not a conqueror.
Where's Alice?
I don't know. It's possible that she wasn't asleep or can't dream. And Alice,
Hmm.
you are in your fuck. 1 second, sorry. You gave me a good big brain. Hold on. We're going back. Going back. Going back, boys. Huh, 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 huh. Yeah, boy. What? Back on the other side. Go ahead, sorry.
I like that you're gonna do all this switching around just so Alice stays seated.
Yeah. Alice, you notice that like it's been a solid hour and people still aren't up.
People get up at 5 a.m. on this ship. Our
Sometimes.
character.
No.
You notice, or you don't
We
even
got
hear
yoinked.
like Tara scurrying around, which is very abnormal.
Okay, fair. Yeah, no,
Reeve might
noticing
be up
that
at-
like
Reeve might be up at
Spec-
that time, but you wouldn't be aware of it.
And then noticing that there hasn't been like a single sound, like nobody like going to the bathroom or like anything at all. She'll pop out of her room and start knocking on doors and seeing if anyone answers.
It seems that there is no answer on any of their doors. Um, Orion's door is locked. However, who is prone to locking their shit?
Reeve definitely locks his shit.
Fire Fist, you lock your shit.
This doesn't have much worth stealing, so he doesn't usually give a shit.
Yeah, I mean Alice is used to going to that room anyway. So she'll
Yeah,
Oh my
just-
god.
So when you open it
She
up,
has a
you see
key.
that
She has a key. Sorry.
you see that both Fire Fist and Tara are like knocked out on the bed. They are very fast asleep. Which, come to think of it, I don't know that you've ever seen, or you don't know that you've ever seen Tara asleep.
Oh, is this like an actual? I thought it was always a joke out of character that like she doesn't sleep. Is that an actual thing? Where like she goes really long periods of time without sleeping and then she passes the fuck out for a while?
Hibernation.
No sleeping.
No eating.
My last resort.
Why do you think that she would choose to sleep for 3 straight weeks?
Mm-hmm.
You know the
Yeah.
last time she did was?
Fair.
But yeah, you see that they are conked the fuck out.
I was gonna go toward the bed and like just poke Tara in the cheek and see if she can wake her up.
They are fast asleep.
Start poking harder.
It doesn't seem like no matter what you do, you can wake anyone who is asleep right now. You like even like grab Tara and just like fucking shake her like a.
I can't post that gif.
Oh, this isn't right. She'll step out of the room and gotta just stand like to near the kitchen, just be like, what the fuck do I do?
You see, like Kiwi is just like sprawled out underneath the couch as well.
She'll go over to Reed's room and like he's got the room locked, but she can at least like bang on the door and try to wake him up, see if there's any kind of noise or anything that happens.
There is not.
Okay, Luna,
No response.
same thing, bang on the door.
Yep.
And Solstice.
That scared the fucking shit out of me, Matt. Thank you.
Hi, Matt.
I'm assuming Solstice probably snores or something.
Sometimes.
Sure. You hear like light snoring from behind the door.
Oh, what the hell? Saber, can you hear me? Or are you sleeping too?
I can hear you just fine.
Are you able to tell me anything about whatever is going on? Because apparently everybody is stuck sleeping except me.
I'm not certain. I haven't detected anything out of the ordinary. Everyone went to sleep and they simply haven't woken up.
Well then. Do you
Oh, hey,
have
Matt.
any
Sorry.
What's
Sorry.
up?
Never mind. No, I will send in DMs.
do you have anything in your logs about being stuck in sleep or something?
I don't appear to have anything. I apologize.
Okay.
I don't seem to know quite what is going on.
Out of character, do we have anywhere that we store books in the ship?
Yeah, I'd say there's probably a few books you could find, in like the cockpit and around like storage area. Just kind of, everyone's got their hands in some kind of literature for their respective bullshit.
Yeah, okay. So I should just start going through the ship, rummaging around, trying to find something about like just magic in general, or like dream or sleep magic, anything relating to that. Trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Sure, give me a
There's
roll.
any,
Go ahead.
there might be some books Reef would have about entering people's minds and stuff.
Please take the hard disorganized. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait. Yeah, take the hard disorganized, and you can put your investigation up one. Tummy hurt disease. I just saw your arm.
I still have cramps. Okay.
She's still mad at the government.
So you see a bunch of bullshit about magic you don't care about. You see traversing different worlds. You see something about like the different various types of baking that Solstice has tried to get into over the years. You see a little bit about how to maintenance the ship. You see various comic books. Everything's not helpful. Nothing seems to be really mentioning this flavor of magic.
I don't know if this is something that counts as a bargain or anything, but an offer.
Mhm.
Want a thought on that? Like, would you like for anyone to offer up a literature that might be helpful to Alice? Or is she to find it through a different route?
If it is where like you wanted to add in the fiction that like she's probably seen at least one of your books, you can do that. I would be fine with that.
Okay.
Either that or maybe like she remembers something that's been talked about.
Yeah,
Hey,
like,
yeah.
like you could have it
You-
where you have a like a book in your room or something that you read before.
You You're aware that Reef does stuff with minds. Is all I'll say.
Hell yeah. Good lead there too.
My next step was asking, is Vasha awake?
Vasha is.
Where baby?
Oh shit! Oh, Vasha is.
Amazing.
Mhm.
I'm going to ask Vasha then if I'm assuming she's in the room. Where's Vasha? Where do I find Bean?
Yeah, she's just kind of like roaming back and forth with the halls.
Okay. Just say I bunker into her in the halls as I'm going around, and realize, okay, finally somebody else who is awake. And I'll ask her, hey buddy, I haven't really talked to you before, but everyone is stuck asleep. I don't know what to do.
Can you please roll for familiar conversation? Just because that's okay.
Damn it.
They're just they like turn their head to the side and they're like, they like just kind of lead you to the kitchen.
You don't
Put
understand
ice
a
in my
single.
bowl.
You don't, oh my god. Okay, Odin.
They just like paw at the couch, you know.
Alice is gonna pick Vasha and put them on the couch and just, there you go, and then walk back completely dejected, like, well, that didn't fucking work.
Aw.
What's Vasha doing? Her very best.
Yeah, she just goes to sleep. She's like, all right, I guess I've been sentenced to the couch now.
In that case,
Mm-hmm.
I am going to head out of the ship.
Sure.
And I'm gonna go to, so the main faction that I have had interaction with so far. I can't remember what the name was, but their leader was Greed, I think.
Oh, yeah, the Orsu. No, not the Orsu.
No,
Wait,
that's the cog.
yeah. You
Wait, why have
talked
you
to
had
Greed?
Why would you have interaction
Uh,
with the cog?
Whichever one that it was that we went to the deep with. I think I'm
Oh,
thinking
that's
of the
yeah,
wrong
that's the
that's
one.
the
Orsu.
Orsu.
That would be the founder.
Yeah, there's okay.
Yeah, Greed is they're the antagonists.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so I'll head over there then and like go speak to the founder to try and get some information, because clearly I can't find shit on my own.
Do I have? I do have that. How about that? Cool. Let's go. Yeah, sure. You can absolutely do that. We're just gonna use this, even though that guy has been gone for a while. And then we'll just nab. Meh. In like a deep in like the accent, you know, that you're used to him having. He kind of like welcomes you in. It's like, oh, it's very early in the morning.
It is. I'm sorry to bother you. Well, you know the people I travel with. They're all stuck in sleep. They won't wake up. I don't know how to deal with this.
Oh, that's
Um,
very troubling.
it's yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I just recently got magic. Do you know anyone who can help? I don't know what to do.
See, normally if we had an issue like this in the past, we'd always go to the Sisters of Malice. Unfortunately, with them being disbanded, there's not much chance there.
Out of character, would I have heard Tara talk about where they are now? Because I know that you there's been interaction, but I wasn't present for that. Like, would I know
Tara
about this where they are?
talked with Alice about that.
There were several voices.
I think I might be able to answer this.
Oh,
I mean,
okay. And what was the
because-
question directed at me?
Yes. Would Tara have told Alice or the rest of the party where the Sisters of Malice are?
Oh, she probably would have yacked about it at some point in time. Like, Tara will ramble.
Reef might also have relayed what he heard from the Templar faction to the party, which involves them being in the swamp.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
From last session that we were told as a teleporter that this is mouse moving to the houses in the swamp.
All right. Well, in that case, back in character. Actually, that is really helpful. That's all I needed to know. I'll take my leave. Thank you.
Let me know if you need any more help.
Will do. And she will leave and start heading to the wherever they would be in the swamp. I might go see Shrek.
Whoa.
Do
Yeah.
we continue
Further.
this while she travels, or continue our side, or are we just gonna resolve this first?
I was gonna, yeah, we can, while she goes to find them, we can go back to you guys.
Please do keep going. I will be right back. Just a minute.
Sure, take time. Yes, put everybody on the draggable thing. That's the biggest brain move. That's the most, least annoying fucking thing to get people off of.
When no one was looking, Soul and Andromeda, clearly something was said without saying it, and they're now having a slap fight.
Nyeh. Nyeh. You just hear slap, 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 slap.
I can't see what I'm doing. It's like they're just waving their arms at each other. Bitch.
Fire Fist pulling out of smoke, just watching them going, this is my life now.
Like Kiwi just stopped mid-explanation and is just staring, eyes open, mouth agape at the fact that you have the audacity, one, to have this type of fight in front of who he is, and also given the stakes of what you're talking about, he just stops mid-sentence and is just watching this unfold.
It's like the audacity.
He's like, I told you that I am essentially God, and you're having a slap fight in my front lawn?
Sorry, the Solstice points at Drama. He was saying that he could take you, and I told him that you couldn't because the magic stuff. And he was like, "Well, yeah, I want to find out." And I was like, "No, I really don't." And he's like, "Well, I can take you." So he's a bitch. He started
Don't mind them. One of them's a construct or something. We're not entirely sure, but
Instinct, they both turn to you and just go, "Bite me."
Okay.
All right, boys, we're now sexually frustrated, but it's not about who can take what God, so let's just get on with it.
Okay. Continuing on. Basically, my offer is this, to keep it short. Your world is neutral. It doesn't have an affinity. It's not chosen by any particular one of us yet, and is incredibly valuable. That means that everybody wants to have their hands on it. This is a problem for you because this means that war is inevitably going to spark between them. That is going to be terrible and horrific for the people who live here. And it is also going to be terrible and horrific for me because if the person who is above me has to step in, I could be blamed for not trying to stop it. So,
Well, there's
I
someone
don't want
above
to.
you.
Singular, yes.
Wait, so is your is is your mean to stop it us?
As sure as I am that eviscerating the world might help ease this along, I don't want to draw the ire of all of the others. I would much rather do it a bit more subversively. Essentially, I want to give you the ability to solve this problem yourself and make a decision for your world, what you want it to be. I just don't want to be blamed for the ensuing aftermath of whatever it is you decide.
Okay, what's the downside?
I'm giving you the option to choose whatever you want, and you may make a bad decision.
Okay. Is there a catch?
A bit.
Which is
This world
Nope.
has a... Because you have each of these powers vying for control, you are inevitably going to come against their forces, and you are inevitably going to come against them directly. They may try to turn each of you against each other, and you may have to take some dramatic action to get their hands off of your home.
meaning kind of
Meaning we're going to be fighting gods, hopefully indirectly, their agents.
I mean, didn't we just do that
Yes,
several
but
times?
not to this level. We fought kings and queens. The only god intervention we've dealt with was removed for us by Luna over there.
Oh,
And
you
the
will be
only other...
fighting them. Hopefully, if you are, you're dead.
Yes,
My,
that's what we gathered.
but my point is, if you wanted, I could offer a more direct hand, or I could let you figure it out on your own. Currently, your who is it? That the Glass Palace, Esther, her.
Yes.
Can I just-
She is trying to unlock the secrets to communicating with us, and is getting dangerously close to doing so. So
Lovely.
I would go ahead.
No, I just said lovely.
So, if it is at all possible, I would consider taking her down first. That should buy you some time, and should at the least give you one less person to worry about. Additionally, Firefist,
Yes.
breaking my
What can I do
previous
for you?
breaking my previous rule. If you if you wanted, given that you are already so acquainted with the style of magic that I typically oversee, you would make a great conduit.
This is corruption offering fire to be a conduit, correct? Like the actual.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
This is effectively the
fuck?
thing that controls the magic that corruption comes from, is saying, hey, you want a job?
Ah!
Positive for saying.
The
All
upside.
right, so yes, please do continue.
The upside is I would pay your cost for you. The downside is you would not be able to use anything else. You would be fundamentally incompatible with the other powers. The, again, upside is that you would have access to a wide range of powers you haven't seen before. But the downside is that there would be a learning curve, and of course, it would make you very, very visible, and very, very, very high priority of a target.
Well, to be fair, I'm already used to being a high priority target. However, I just now came into new powers, and I don't know much about them quite yet. Is this something you permit me to ponder on, considering that you're asking us to go after Esther? Then currently what I have may prove to be more valuable than becoming a conduit.
Oh, certainly, take your time.
If I decide to take you on this offer, how do I contact you?
What was the last part of that, sorry?
If I decide to take up on this offer, how do I contact you?
I'll find a way to get in touch. If you can't, or if you don't hear from me in time, you seek out Kiwi.
Fair enough.
Is the fucking voice in Kiwi having corruption the whole time?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's
Holy
sake!
shit.
For fuck's sake!
You ever notice
Oh,
how
that's
Kiwi
fucking
happened to
cool.
cast magic that was way beyond his abilities and didn't pay any cost for it?
Yeah, and how
It's all making
and
sense.
how,
Holy shit.
and how he was really, really concerned about Luna for some reason, even though he shouldn't have had that knowledge to be concerned about Luna. Yeah.
And how Fire Fist tried to take a little peepee peeper into Kiwi and was like,
So, if we're done with the main stuff, I do have a question.
Absolutely.
So, your corruption itself?
More specifically, I'm the person in charge of controlling the power it's from.
So, as a corrupted creature myself, I'm not sure where that leaves me.
Oh, don't worry. I don't have any specific obligations for the people who come from my powers. I prefer to let things go. See what happens.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like that. But okay.
You serve me just well by having fun, following your heart, using the powers you have to their fullest potential.
Would have liked to have had a choice in the matter, but okay.
Oh, and finally, as far as myself is concerned, keeping this meeting and your knowledge of myself a little bit private might be for the best. The others particularly hate me, and if they hear that you've talked to me, they may team up to exterminate you first.
Fun times.
My
Exactly.
favorite.
But
Really
like
good.
I
First time
said,
I wanted.
go ahead, sorry.
Wouldn't be the first time I've been haunted.
What were you saying, Firefit?
Yippee.
Said duly noted.
Right. But like I said, if you do decide to join our team, and you do decide to take your world to my side, I think being left alone's a pretty good offer. I mean, sure, the change in magic and the shift in forces would cause irreparable damage and change to your environment, but that's going to happen anyway, regardless of if you choose me or not. I'm just offering to leave you alone once it's done.
Though curiosity compelled.
Sure.
We already know the cost of typical magic in our world is corruption, and that's what we either deal with or mitigate. With all that potency of corruption, how has it not been decided for this world?
I'm not quite sure of the exact interplay of our powers and how they interact. Though I will say that corruption is a part of my power and isn't necessarily the whole story.
Fair enough.
It's possible you just got the bad end of the stick, essentially.
Well, that's nothing new. All right, well, to make this simple, basically, our first action should be dealing with Esther to ensure we don't have issues. And then going from there, making decisions on what the hell we're going to do.
Well, I mean, we need the royal power, but I think it sounds like we need to at least accept the offer of getting to have a choice. How we make that decision then is up to us.
Agreed. Especially considering we're playing with a lot more lives than just our own. Talking a lot
This
of
could-
people.
This could be what you were looking for to topple the current monarchy, though, because the queen's power being different than the people's power per se certainly could mean that they're drawing from a different system.
That's a good question, actually. So if we do choose corruption, well, we did do that, so to say, what the hell would happen with the current queens of the kingdoms? Obviously, I know what would happen for me if I decided to team up, so to say, but what of the rest of them?
I would be helping you through the process. I don't know what would happen to everyone else who is currently using magic.
Interesting.
I got a question on that front then.
Sure.
And Solstice raises his hand. What about stuff that reflects back with dominance?
That's more Pride's territory. Again, I'm not certain.
Okay.
And what happens to the corrupted?
Oh, they'll be fine. Their powers might change a little bit. They might have a bit easier over time, or a bit worse, honestly. It doesn't... I'm not entirely certain what exactly is going to go on, but they should
But
be a lot better off than most people being ripped away from their powers.
But what happens to them if we choose something different than you?
Well, best case scenario, they stay relatively around, but they begin to dissipate. Or maybe they stabilize. Worst case, they could lose what keeps them held together, and they could simply evaporate.
Good. Glad to know I have a gun to my head on this one.
Sorry, not by choice.
Well, choice seems to be something people have the habit of stealing nowadays.
You also take into consideration all of us made of corruption or have taken on corruption at some point. Just another path may be fatal for us as well.
We'll find out. At the very least, my vote is to accept the offer to be able to choose. Everything else, I'm not sure at this point.
That's fair. Another little tidbit of information, and something that I think may help you in the long run. The waste, as it is, or as you call it, it's fair to say that I think you can derive where its source probably is.
You mean the huge ass thing in the middle?
That would be correct.
Is that you?
It is not, unfortunately.
Okay.
At least not entirely. it is where our magic is coming from. And if I had to guess, I'd assume that there's probably a font or a larger ley line or even a vault that is unleashing our powers onto this world. You could, in theory, if you wanted to throw it all away, close the vault.
So we'd end up like Alice's world.
Sure.
Let's say we did that and closed the vault. Would that stop other factions or other Elder Dragons from taking interest in our world?
It wouldn't stop them from taking interest, but it would make it significantly more difficult for them to deal with you.
But it would make it impossible for us to deal with them.
Potentially.
Right, not having magic and going back to manual archaic methods would be interesting to say the least.
Things
Well,
that are
still have the
already
orc.
imbued with magic should retain their power, but anything else is probably going to have a hard time.
This, sorry, this just all seems. This all seems like we don't. There's no win here.
There could be. We're trying to select. Well, there isn't. We're trying to choose the right way forward for our world, basically. Which, frankly, we may not. We may decide to not do just by ourselves. Also, that's an option for the people.
It's possible. However, that would also draw alluring the other kingdoms to the predicament, and I imagine that would result in anarchy via panic and probably war on a larger scale than we've seen in the past.
Wow, you stopped being democratic real fast. Okay.
Democratic.
I'm just fucking with
Dem-
you, Fire Fist. I agree. Don't worry.
I figured as much. As amusing as chaos can be, they also try to protect people, and some people aren't prepared to hear this kind of information. To be fair, none of us were prepared to hear this when we woke up, or didn't wake up, I guess is the better way to say it.
Uh, I'm sorry. Can I have a quick 5-minute break?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah. I just need to text someone real quick.
Yep. Take your time.
You're good. No worries. I'll take this time to get a sippy.
Freaking damn it, Trust.
What?
It's like, hey guys, you want to take a decision for the entire direction of the campaign now? For entire
Yeah.
world? Fucking hell.
Oh, you're not gonna make it now. It's just telling you that it's an option.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, do you
but
think you got an option too? It's like, hey, you want to just, not have corruption anymore, but be able to do anything you want, but you're limited to whatever the fuck comes with it.
well, that's the thing. Reef will die.
Yeah, everyone was so fucking happy-go-lucky to start nabbing up all the extra power, just not knowing what they did.
Sorry, I opened the server console to mess with Dash and saw some chat messages I just need to reach out to a friend on.
Oh,
You're good.
okay. Take your time.
No worries, my man.
Hello.
Hello.
I like it.
Why can I not?
Since there are two of them, did you decide the plural of solstice is just solstices, or solstice, or solstice, or solstices?
Well-
Solstices nuts.
Solstos.
Solstice.
Oh, take it.
If it
Would
wasn't
any of the rest of the
blazingly
council like to weigh in on that? Would that be a viable one?
obvious- Yeah.
Take it.
Okay.
Just like you
Yeah.
take these nuts.
Aggression.
Take these nuts.
Disgusting. Take it. Take them. Both of them.
Oh. Can I have one too? Was that one for me too? I haven't gotten one in a while.
Oh man.
Sorry, I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I texted him, he texted me back, so we're good to go.
All right, good.
Biffy, what the fuck is the meme that you sent?
What meme?
The one with the cars.
Oh yeah, that's the piss car and the cum car. You haven't seen
That
that before?
doesn't. No, you don't get to just say like that so nonchalantly.
No, what do you mean? I've seen that meme like a dozen times before. It's passed around the car groups like.
You'll never be a real car.
Yeah, because there's a piss shortage.
What the? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
What's so hard to understand? There's obviously a shortage of piss. So the car can't go.
To hydrate, you need more piss.
Ah!
Oh my god.
What the fuck is today?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Okay, but yeah, this is the episode I've been my brain's been trying to the things I have been yes. That didn't make any fucking sense at all. This episode of the things we've been talking about are something that I've had in the back of my head for a very long time.
Solstice nuts, no.
Take it.
Yeah, take one.
Can I? I have 5 already. Am I full?
That's fine.
All right, I'll take
Right.
a sip.
You can donate these nuts to someone else.
Someone give it to a friend.
Here, Mythics, you have it.
Can I
Oh,
still-
Is it
these
for,
nuts
Can I
is
still have
it
one?
for double these nuts?
God. Do I get the one that Vivi gave me earlier?
Hell yeah.
Sweet. Do that, Alex. Yeah.
A vehicle.
Oh. Huh? I'm down for it.
Hell yeah.
So, are we good to resume or?
Yep.
I'm good.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine, dude. No worries.
Gets a second to chill, have
Mhm.
campfire s'mores vibes.
Yeah. Also, Tara. This whole time you've just been kind of like, you're like, you feel like you've eaten a Carolina Reaper, and you're just like, everything fucking burns.
So she just kind of like huffs and fucking tries to like vent it out, essentially, and he's like ha sha sha's like another fucking s'more. Like she's basically just felt like a fat happy raccoon at this point.
While we're here and gathering information, so we know that the gateway is basically open for all right now, but is it a simplistic question I've been trying to mull over? What other types of magic from other Elder Dragons is currently present in our world, if any? I know you said it's kind of an open gateway, and obviously corruption's rampant, but what about others?
So let's see. As far as I'm aware, you most commonly use Greed's gift, though he's not present. He's a little caught up right now, so you probably won't hear from him. That would be what you typically use.
I thought Jimmy offed him.
Or I'm sorry?
I thought Jimmy offed him.
Yeah. That led him
But
to
you-
his. We might find out about that later. There's some complex history on why Greed's not available right now. But basically, his magic.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I just need a clarification. He said you. Is he referring to the proverbial you or just Firefest?
Which one?
Is he saying that we as a group use Greed's gift or just Firefest uses Greed's gift?
Oh, you just in general.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, he's saying that the magic that you would call quote unquote magic just normally is Greed's gift.
Okay, thank you.
Like, but you've also seen, let's see, you've probably seen a bit of Sloth's gift. I don't know what you can call it here. It's white. It has really fucking weird rules.
The Firefest is going to summon the white flame in his hand if he can. You told
Yeah.
about this.
That's the one.
Interesting. He refers
was
to that as
dominant.
royal magic.
Right.
Let's see.
Say it again.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Say it again. He showed the fire, and what was Corruption's response to that?
Oh, he was just like, yeah, that's the one. See, this gets all a little complicated because it's when you have so many worlds, each of them is going to have their own interpretation of what parts they get. So it's sometimes a bit difficult, but typically the colors are an easy tell.
All right. And I think the most imperative question I can think of, what kind of time frame are we looking at before shit hits the fan?
Hard to say, really. It's going to be mainly on how quickly Esther can figure out how to contact us. I have no doubt in my mind that the first one she's going to try and contact is Wrath, and unfortunately, they would probably see eye to eye.
Hey, Jimmy,
Yeah, what's up?
you want to kill an unkillable queen?
I love killing unkillable things.
Good, we can count him in then.
Oh yeah.
Matter of fact, I
Are
can
you-
probably get Pride to sweeten the deal for me too if I want. Given he doesn't want to give up control, I don't have to necessarily talk to him about everything.
I'll leave that one up to you, but fucking with a potential agent of Wrath seems like something you'd be okay with.
It sounds lovely. That might be why I'm here.
Who knows? That might just be the answer.
If it
That's fully-
if it
Go
adds to the deal, she's made a lot of effort to make you stay sealed in that sword.
He's like, you just see him go, huh?
As for corruption magic, you have anything we can look into to understand it more Just, well, I don't like making decisions on things I don't quite understand.
Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to understand it more than you already do. The part of my magic you have access to is the part you have, and that's about it.
Fantastic. So basically, it's a leap of faith.
It's going to be a leap of faith no matter what you do. I'm just offering a choice that you can make for it.
I have another personal question.
Sure.
If I have to figure out a way to survive this, I assume I need to make a deal with you. Is there even anything somebody like me can offer you?
You would seek to become a vassal of some sort?
I don't know yet. You just sprung the fact that if we don't choose your magic, I'm probably gonna fade away.
It's possible.
Alright, I need to mull it over.
Of course, there's always the chance that you could survive potentially day in, day out, finding the scraps that are left behind in objects. But I don't imagine that would be particularly comfortable of a life either.
Yeah, I've kind of like want to be able to live for once.
Certainly.
Seems we have quite a bit to think about, as well as, well, some action to take. We're going to have to deal with the glass powers sooner than later.
And now is where we
Farfus, don't
come
you-
to... Go ahead.
Fergus, don't you have that meeting soon?
That is
Yes.
correct.
Out of character, which meeting are you talking about?
So,
The one, the one with the royal
yeah, the royal
conglomerate
meeting
of
with the queens,
Circle Jerk.
the one that the teleporter was
Ah,
turned on
that's
for.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I do, as a matter of fact.
Which time-wise, as far as like in-world, that would be like tomorrow. And speaking of, this is when you see little Kiwi raise up their hands. Right, and that does actually bring me to a little bit of a problem. So, in order to bring you this deep into a dream, I kind of don't know how to get you out.
What?
It's okay. You're a queen. No one's gonna leave you sleeping there forever. Someone just needs to jolt one of you awake in the real world, and you're fine. It'll end for
So
everyone else.
You mean we're relying on the fact that Alice doesn't ignore us and just do her own thing? Because she likes to do her own thing.
I hate to break it to you, Chief, but take a look around. Volsha's not here. She's going to get hungry and she's going to bite Tara the moment she doesn't get fed.
I mean,
I don't-
it's fast. She can feed herself. I'm pretty sure I've seen her do that.
You locked the ship down. How the fuck is she supposed to get out?
Put food in the ship. But she can summon food, can't she?
See, last time I checked, Volsha could not communicate with Saber.
Oh.
Does my magic work in here?
You can't tell if it's your magic working or if it's like a depiction of your magic that is working.
Would our spells actually work in here, Corruption?
Probably not, unfortunately.
Fuck.
It's probably for the best, to be fair, given that, how grandiose people's ideas can be in their dreams. You probably wouldn't want someone to have that kind of power.
So Andromeda walks up behind the chair that Corruption's sitting on, just like leans over the back. He's like, So, what kind of memories do you have that you don't want us seeing?
Given that I am the oldest of the dragons, I have a lot. And you see, his eyes, grow wide, and you just see, Andromeda, basically, you see Andromeda get, dazed from just seeing a flood of images.
Oh, I have made a critical miscalculation.
It's all just E621 Dragon Smite.
Did you just DDoS Andromeda?
He did. He overloaded
he
Andromeda.
just
This
fed-
corruption just dropped 15 petabytes of E621 Dragon Smite.
He just put the entirety of Homestuck's lore into Andromeda's brain
Oh,
in 3
no.
seconds flat.
This bad boy can hold so much murder drones lore.
For some reason, Andromeda, you
do.
now know how to. For some reason, Solstice, or when you come back together, you will now know how to make the perfect omelet every single time.
Fuck
Amazing.
It does not matter with
Oh.
what tools you use. As long as you have an egg, you will be able to make a perfect omelet every single time.
You know, while we're here, which I've got an idea in a moment to get us out of here,
Sure.
why would you want to help us anyway? It seems like in the grand scheme, those tail dragons will look at us like we're nothing but piss ants on the picnic table of life.
And
Yeah,
that's
you
true.
treat us like we're not quite obviously equals, but the fact that you're conversing with us, it all says volume.
And that's true. Normally, I wouldn't have much care toward what happens to your world. Again, I do prefer to rule hands off. However, when a world gets a bit too ornate, but too spicy, special crazy things can start to happen. You've seen what happens when, and he points at Luna. He's like, you've seen what happens when two completely random chance things mix together. I don't want that to be happening all of the time, and also the fact that that is the case and that can happen means that this world is incredibly valuable at the current moment. And if a war sparks out between my siblings, someone's going to have to stop it. That either means it's going to have to be the older ones, myself, or it's going to be the one who made us. And if he gets involved, I'm probably fucked. I don't want to end up like Greed, and I don't want to end up getting fucked over. So, if it's all the same, helping you means I don't have to fear the one person I do.
That's fair enough.
Can we
Sorry
talk to
for
your
the
manager?
odd question. Oh my god!
You don't want to do that.
I figured.
I have a feeling it'll be the last conversation you ever had.
Eh.
The last time we had someone have a conversation with him directly, they were cursed with being the warden of Greed, and they now are not allowed to leave that world and have been stuck in that world for the past God knows how many cycles they've been through.
Who is your manager? I guess then. Boss? Who's your boss?
That's a bit harder to explain than I have the time for.
Does he have a name?
No.
Oh. Lame.
We'll
I
call
have a feeling that if anybody would call him anything from our world, it'd probably be God.
we'll call him Steve.
Lame.
Well, if
So,
you
like,
imagine, let's just say you're talking about someone who can overrule and overthrow the other dragons, apparently like a child's play, so that says quite a bit.
You know what? His name is now Bruce.
His name's... Hey, Trust, I'm shooting you a quick message real quick.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's completely fine.
Oh wait, it's a dream world, so like the real laws don't apply here. Andromeda starts floating
Okay.
around. Like he's got his wings out. He's just like lazily floating around. He's bored.
All right, are we good here? Does anybody else have any further questions before we try to make an exit?
Are you? I mean, I think we're stuck here until Alice figures something out. Are you okay with
say
this?
that?
Are you okay with this, Orion? You've been quiet, and understandably, but
She like looks up, and you see like the jittery eye just kind of like freeze in place, and she's, as long as I get to be the one who puts Hester in the ground, I'm game.
that's the
Ooh,
spirit.
I love vanilla side.
All right, she's
That
good.
is the most chipper I've heard Rith this entire session.
I mean, it makes sense when you think about it too. It's on top of that, so if you deal with Esther, then well, Orion becomes the next queen, and
You guys don't know
Yeah.
that.
wait, I thought we did know that.
Yeah, I think
Nope.
I relate that.
I did not relay that.
Shoot.
But I'm a bitch.
All right,
I
retcon that.
specifically did not relay that.
Did I note that and not fucking? Did I make it oopsies?
You gave me
Alright.
you gave me a hard time about keeping secrets, and then realized that I wasn't there when you guys made the deal about not keeping secrets.
Was it before or after the
Oh,
tournament?
you motherfucker.
It was after the tournament.
I like how you're just like, I wrote it right here, it doesn't count.
Since in the scales was when.
No, it was before the tournament. Sorry, we haven't communicated with our actual Orion since.
All right, has anybody else got any other questions for corruption before we may try to make an exit? Because I've got an idea how to get out of here, but I can't quite say that loud.
No, I don't know when it was.
I mean,
All right,
wouldn't she totally know about this plan now? Because we've said her name at least 14 times.
We're in dreams. She can't enter here.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me. Like Tara, like snaps over to, the Soulstones.
Solstone.
Solstides.
Stolstine.
Fucking suits, and Solstice.
As you said, when you realize that Andromeda is now next to Solstice, but inverted. He's just floating there upside down.
Good job.
All right, last call. Any questions for Creed? Or not Creed, sorry, corruption.
probably more later, but I think for now we need to focus on whatever the fuck we're gonna do.
Okay, good. At least the Firefish is gonna walk over to Solstice and look at her, not the Solstice and Andromeda, and just look at Solstice. Funabatsu, I'm very sorry, and you're welcome. And he's gonna put his cigarette out on Andromeda's forehead.
Oh my god.
Well, it's who doesn't wake the fuck up once you get hurt in your dreams? Usually, if you die, you get hurt, you wake the fuck up instantly.
Does it work?
It does
Trust?
not.
Damn it. Well, it was worth a shot.
You just wanted to do that, didn't you?
You now have this is now a very angry Andromeda and a very confused Solstice. Or sorry, no, a very confused Andromeda, or very confused Realta, and a very angry
I like how
Andromeda.
you're just like, we don't.
Dude,
Also,
Well, I tried.
why did you think that would work?
also we're kidnapping Kiwi after this.
I just explained why I thought it worked.
Yeah, but he said this wasn't a regular dream. Come on.
I mean, it's 'cause it's not a regular dream doesn't mean some laws dreams don't apply.
Shall we fade to Alice while we start bickering?
So yeah, Alice, we're just gonna have this little area over here be your domain as we do this, because I don't really want to pull that board in here and have it fuck up again.
I mean, don't have to use the
Okay, yeah,
figurines.
that's
It's fine.
Okay. Yeah. So Alice, you are now within the in the swamp in search of I would assume Senna, yeah?
Wherever the fuck the Sisters of Malice would be.
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
not looking for anyone specific, just trying
Right.
to find them.
Yeah. It feels like the trees are watching you. You're definitely being seen by things that are not yet introducing themselves as you kind of walk through, and you see that there's like a quite large tower next to a like old shack.
Creepy fucking forest. She's just like muttering to herself as she walks toward the shack. When she gets to the shack, starts pounding on the door. Hello? Anyone home?
The like shack's door like slowly swings open, and behind you hear yeah, actually, since you have a good idea of how you would like this to go, if you want to pilot Senna, can I offer you a
Yeah.
wizard in this trying time?
Yeah, can we get like something that's kind of like, I don't know, space banjos?
Sure.
All right. I think I got something for that. Give me just a moment. She's typing. I have a favorite one.
Oh, are you getting
There
the
we go.
music?
Oh, hey, cool. You're on it.
I said, are you getting the music?
Yes. I'm grabbing
Okay.
it right now.
Cool.
Yeah. I grabbed the link before, but I was like, wait, I got this.
Who put feel good ink in?
Don't worry about it. No, I'm just kidding. It was me.
Okay, I'll shut the fuck up.
You're not crazy, is all I'll say.
Feel good.
Yup. Go. That work?
TV Turner, my name is Doug Dimma Dam Dimma Dimma Don't Dim
Yeah.
Don't.
And I'm enjoying the dimmadopamine. All right.
Doug Dimmadow's nut. I love hearing the life leave your body.
Quote that, thanks.
People are gonna think I'm a murderer.
It's in the notes too.
Whatever you want. I'm just listening to.
Oh,
Doug
fantastic.
Dimmadome. Also, thank you everyone for that. I need the. No, I'm so conflicted because one hand I need the money, but on the other hand, goddamn, it's hard to focus. It's like having fucking schizophrenia that my friends get to pilot.
Schizophrenia pilot.
So long. Okay, here it goes. Okay, we're good.
Yeah,
right,
long
cool.
like this cock.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm gonna increase the price on that. Hold on. Continue.
Oh, iTunes
Fucking
is coming.
funny.
That's crazy.
All right.
You're free
Alice,
to do
you
your
good for
thing.
this?
I'm just gonna be having a schizophrenic episode.
Have you timid time?
Thank you.
But
McDonald's
what I need is you didn't tell me which of the options you wanted to roll with.
roll with either. Follow your heart.
Follow my
Roll it,
heart.
either follow your heart. There it is.
Alrighty then.
What you need to do is open your heart. In other words, thunder, rain, and lightning.
Don't activate me like this. This is unfair.
Danger, water rising.
No, I need to lock in, buddy. You can't do this to me. I'm trying to turn to a page number. Please.
There we go. That's a little bit better.
Yeah, you good?
I mean, it's still playing in the
Alright.
background. I'm still in trance, but go ahead, yeah.
So after a moment, the door kind of opens, and there's a couple of locks on the door. And she squints through. I've seen you before. I think.
I don't think we've met. I'm a friend of Tara's.
Oh. All right. Good enough for me. And she kind of like pauses before opening the door. She kind of like eyes you again and kind of like gets the vibe you're not looking for trouble, and then pulls away and opens up the door.
Innocent goat mom.
Yeah. All right. She kind of leans over you. What you need? What can I do you for?
My friends are all stuck asleep, and I don't know what to do. And I thought maybe you could help.
Man, if you're reaching out to Tara's acquaintances, then you are in a bit of a pickle. How many doors you knocked on so far?
This is the first door,
Ah,
but I asked some other people. I mean,
Technically, the
sounds
second.
you've been kind of poking around for a minute, huh?
a
All right.
I'm kind of new to this whole magic deal. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Well, hey, don't feel bad on not knowing about dream magic stuff. I mean, everyone has different specialties for a reason. You know, you have a craft that you probably have a bit of your weight into.
Nerd shit.
Yeah, totally.
Ah, still getting the ropes. Gotcha. Well, if it's dream magic that you're looking for, and she scratches a claw on through some of your scales, that area over there, and she points down to a busted down
Sorry,
trailer.
hold on. What? Okay, there we go. Go ahead. Sorry, I opened Twitch and forgot that my browser was being recorded, so it doubled up real quick. Sorry, hey everybody.
You threw off the Terra's groove.
I did. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Wait, no, just repeat what happened. I missed part of
Literally
it.
just like the last few words in your good last sentence. My stomach's like hurting really bad, so I had to like kneel down. I'm scoping out a retarget for if I have to bounce.
Okay. Hey, do what you need to.
Yeah, I'm good. Continue on.
Okay. But basically, send a points over to a trailer nearby that's busted down. Go over there. Not the only one that knows the most about dreams around here. That's what they kind of delved into. And I'm hoping you kind of find your path as well. It ain't easy to. I kind of tried looking after Terror on that one, but you can. Hope you find your way.
Okay, thank you.
Tara
She
picked
just.
the path that gives her the worst farts.
Oh my god. She just awkwardly walks back a little bit and starts heading toward the trailer.
And are you gonna knock at the trailer?
Yeah.
All right. I'm already answering the door. It swings open, and she goes, "Yep. Hey, how's it going?" I heard it already. You don't have to say anything. She holds a hand up. Come on in.
Okay. And she goes in.
You see while you're in the trailer, while it looks pretty run down on the outside, the inside has a bit more going on that's kind of nice. There's little crocheted like doilies for cups on the table and like, handmade throw stuff, and bits and bobs from the Endless City, products that you've seen before. And she gestures like, you want some tea, you want anything? She rummages around and she's already trying to find something that she wants to give to you.
Alice is just gonna stand like right next to the door awkwardly, like not knowing what to do with her arms or hands.
The tail swivels around and points to one of the chairs.
Is it okay for me to sit?
The person stops, like, looks back. I apologize. You can relax. The name's Draga. Grab a seat. I'll grab you a little something to sip on. You look like you've been walking around a while, and from the look of it, and they kind of glaze over you. You look like you haven't got too much sleep.
So I just want to confirm you said Draga, Draga, Draga.
Mm-hmm.
I get these nuts across your face.
Oh my fucking god.
Fuck you,
Knox,
take your token.
Knox, high five.
Qualified, take it.
All right, I'll keep this one. Too slow, Vath.
Yeah, she heads over to sit down.
All right, perfect.
Oh, fuck.
So
No.
there are two methods that we can aim for. And I am going to decide between. I have three options here that I had sent out, and I'm trying to pick between the three of them right now.
Sending you a little thing.
I'm getting a ninja mail. Hell yeah!
Guys,
Oh,
I've
you're
been
still-
deleted.
You're still
Knox
there.
deleted me.
Are you still there? Where are you?
No.
Oh, there you are.
Right, getting.
Oh no, I did rake you.
Back?
Sorry.
Oh no!
Trust, can I have a new player token, please?
Why did you delete your
No.
own?
No, Knox deleted it.
What?
It was
No,
fucking-
your tokens are here.
No,
the-
All right.
my picture,
Still gone.
it's still gone.
Ah,
Knox shrunk it and it broke.
oh my
It's
god!
like-
Goodbye.
there I am. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Pull it. All right, I have a wild ass question for y'all. Who wants to be a sentient sword?
Me?
What?
I'll be a sentient sword.
All right, roll for it. Whoever would like to roll for that.
Oh, I was on a fucking 4. Hit the button, went to a 20. Damn it. All right, I'm not sent you the sword then.
All right. Anyone else?
Nox, you want to be a mean sentient sword?
No.
You want to be a
Why would
not
I
mean
wanna-
sentient sword?
Why would I want to be a sentient sword?
Rage. Can I borrow you for something?
Woke up, to, jumped into play wizards, became the fucking blade of aura.
That's kind of what I was hoping for. I'll send you just a bit of context.
Christ.
Why did the number just go up by 2? What the fuck?
What? Huh? No? Huh?
I saw that.
No, you didn't.
What's going on?
Funny
went up by
number just
2.
went up by 2.
Oh no. All right.
No, no, no.
All right. So Draga is working on getting you something to drink and also has fished out a potion from the cabinet. Or what looks to be like one. It seems to be wrapped up and bottled kind of meticulously. So in a minute, but you see the corner roll perception, I guess.
Oh my
Not
god.
very perceptive.
You
All
don't
right.
see shit. As a matter of fact,
How does this
when you go to look, you blink. You ain't seeing dick all.
You forgot where the wall was.
What do I increase investigation again?
We'll just uh peepers.
What in English?
Peepers.
Peepers or perception.
I
Like
think
for
I
the-
would go.
for the save.
Okay.
Oh,
Perception.
Okay, I hate to do this. Could we continue this
No.
next time?
Yes.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
worries.
Okay.
If you're ready to take a break, let's do it.
Swag. I do apologize. I didn't want to end it mid thing, but my stomach is
thank you for being honest.
being
Yeah, dude, you're not feeling good. Don't force it.
Yeah,
Yep.
no,
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
like, I can chill, this is fine, and then my stomach was like, oh, is it? So we're gonna rate in the distant medium. Thank you all for hanging out. I do appreciate it, and I do appreciate y'all for playing as well. I hope you
That's
have.
uploaded.
Thank you. And yeah, we'll continue this next time.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. Yippee.